Children come to us from a cross-section of different places, many from the locality, but actually we take children from across South East Wales, and we have a fleet of buses that allow us to do this. Obviously our concern as well is to make sure that they arrive very safely, not just from their doorsteps to us, but also to their classrooms, and that means that our little ones are escorted hand in hand to their classrooms so that we know that they arrive safely and they're prepared, ready for their day ahead. Ethos of the school in general, we're trying to create rounded, positive, independent individual learners, and as such prepare them for life and for all walks of life and anything that they might choose to do.
The nurturing atmosphere that the school provides, the excellent teaching, has really helped me both academically and personally reach the goals that I want to reach.
Rougemont Nursery, infants, juniors, seniors and the sixth form each have unique qualities but all share the common purpose of providing students with a first-class education.
Every child is special, every child has something which is unique to them, and I think it's our job to provide them with a whole host of opportunities, experiences and different things that will allow them to fulfil that, to realise that, to learn what makes them tick.
The fact that we're a small school, you get to know everybody around the site, everyone's really friendly and you get really close to the other people in your year.
Choosing the right school for your child is clearly one of the most important decisions a parent will make. Our aim at Rougemont is to make sure that all students get the most they can from their education, enjoy their time with us and achieve their highest potential.
The cross-section of the curriculum is entirely as you would expect, but balanced within that we have subject-specific teaching from nursery. And the nursery environment is an incredibly special one, a wonderful place to be. Beautiful facility, but actually I think what makes it most special is the people. They're very experienced. We have a wonderful team of staff who know the children incredibly well. Very small classes, learning portfolios follow the children through, so that achievement starts from the day that they enter us. Our sport and provision again starts with nursery, and the children have a balance between indoor and outdoor experiences. And again, it's ensuring that those core skills are in place, so the hand-eye coordination, the balance skills, the ability to communicate safely and to progress through that sense of expectation with them. So it's sport for all, opportunities for everybody to take part, everybody to have an opportunity to play. As they make their way through then into the juniors, the children initially join us in the stable block, and that's our year 3 base. And there we're able to challenge them, to provide them again with a cross-section of different subjects. And I think one of the bonuses here, because we are a school for life, is that the children are able to make use of the senior school facilities. So that might be visiting the art block, it might be visiting the ICT suite, and obviously the wonderful sports facilities that sit in school as well. We have a range of clubs on offer across the school, and perhaps our Eco Club is one of the most popular. And I think it's fair to say that our children share a real sense of environmental awareness and take that responsibility very seriously. And as part of that, the children are very busy now exploring the bulbs in the garden, planting potatoes as they are in the infant yard at the moment, and making use of the outdoor classroom, a beautiful environment where the children take part in a host of lessons actually, as well as maybe their Eco Club opportunities as well. Across the prep school, we're very keen that we provide the children with a host of different opportunities. So outside of all of their academic sphere, it's a focus perhaps more on life skills. And part of that takes in cooking and cookery skills. And that begins early doors down in our nursery. Right through infants and then up into juniors, those skills progress. And nice to be able to link things like our Eco Club, growing the potatoes, right through to actually using them, integrating them into their cooking and allowing the children to taste them at the end as well. All of our infant children now attend Rougemont Rangers. A little bit akin to brownies and cubs, is really a focus back on core life skills. Something that, in a busy world that we occupy nowadays, I think it's often difficult for parents to be able to fit those things in.
I have some really fun memories of stuff we've done all the way through the school. I know that when I look back, I'll definitely remember the good times that we've had.
In the senior school, these happy memories continue to be fostered. A clearly defined support system is at the heart of the senior schools. Small class sizes and a friendly atmosphere allow for excellent relationships between staff, pupils and parents.
Yeah, I'd probably say the extra stuff we do that's additional to our learning, or the extra things we do in the local community, or the events we put on, and all the things we do for charity.
Co-curricular provision is incredibly extensive, and one of the lovely things for me is that it's often pupil-led, in the sense that we take an awful lot of time to talk to the children about what they want, and actually they're able to shape and influence the provision that then sits for them.
Co-curricular programme at Rougemont School is both formal and informal, with involvement with clubs, workshops, lectures, young enterprise groups, as well as interactions with academic departments.
I think in the junior school, my favourite memory is definitely the summer productions that we do, which are always to a really, really high standard, and they were a lot of fun to be part of. But more recently, things like fashion show, raising money for charity, and most recently the half marathon which we all ran in was really good fun.
I hope we have engendered a sense of independence, individuality, positivity towards their learning and happiness. Because I think if a child is happy and embraces the other qualities that we hope for them, then actually they're ready to take on the challenges of the next step in their learning development.
Rougemont really is a school for life. We invite you to come and see for yourself what makes us special and so successful.